Jenna Dewan was once dubbed one of the hottest new stars in Hollywood after breaking out with 3 hit movies in 2006. But you might not have noticed her around as much in the years since then. Here's the real reason why you haven't heard from Jenna Dewan lately. Long before she got into acting, or even acting in movies about dancing, such as Take the Lead and Step Up, Jenna Dewan was a professional dancer, notably appearing in several Janet Jackson music videos and joining the Superstar on tour in the early 2000s. In 2019, Dewan went back to her dancer roots when Fox hired her to host the reality show Flirty Dancing. One part dance show and one part dating show, the series attempted to set up couples by having them perform a romantic dance sequence together, without talking, letting their bodies and movement speak instead. Dewan told ET, "It's absolutely amazing. It's such a fun and fresh show that I'm filming, and I'm having the best time doing it. I watched the UK version and fell in love. I was literally crying in the first episode I saw." Unfortunately, American viewers didn't fall in love with the format. Despite the involvement of a bona fide celebrity in Dewan, Flirty Dancing couldn't attract viewers with its original premise. Ratings for the show dropped so much between its first and 4th episode that Fox removed the show to its little-watched dumping ground of Saturday nights for its final 2 episodes. Since then, it has not been renewed for a 2nd season. Despite dancing her way to fame with the 2006 movie Step Up, Jenna Dewan hasn't headlined a major movie in over a decade, with her last big screen role being a supporting part in the 2019 indie romantic comedy The Wedding Year. She's still worked over the past 5 years or so, although most of her roles have been on the small screen. After a 13-episode arc on Supergirl as Lucy Lane wrapped up in 2016, Dewan appeared on an episode of the CW's Live for Today dramedy No Tomorrow, a couple of installments of the Matt LeBlanc-led sitcom Man with a Plan, and 8 episodes of the Fox medical drama The Resident. After turning in some voice work on Robot Chicken and Blaze and the Monster Machines, Dewan appeared in the 3rd season finale of ABC's The Rookie as Bailey, a potential love interest for Nathan Fillion's character. While there's no official word yet on whether Dewan will return in season 4 of The Rookie, it seems promising. Fillion himself seems to support the idea, telling TV Insider, "Much like Jenna, Bailey really pops. She's got a great energy, she's just very warm and she draws you in, and that's a great quality. I love that we've introduced her at the tail end of season 3, kind of smoothing out that transition a little better and giving us something to want for and hope for in the coming season."
You're welcome to stay. I want you to stay.
Will there still be food?
Yes.
Then I'll stay.
Excellent choice.
For 9 years, Jenna Dewan was one half of one of Hollywood's most beloved and noticed couples.
You look beautiful.
Thank you.
In 2009, she married her Step Up co-star and love interest, Channing Tatum, and they had a daughter together named Everly in 2013. However, a bit of a disparity in fame between the two actors developed after Tatum burst onto the A-list with lead roles in hit movies like 21 Jump Street and Magic Mike. In April 2018, Dewan and Tatum announced that they were splitting up, and the finer points of their post-divorce financial arrangements dragged on for more than 3 years. It's hard for anyone to live out their toughest personal issues in public, and that can affect an actor's image and ability to get work. The divorce may also have affected Dewan in terms of personal branding. While she was married and her fame grew, she professionally used the name Jenna Dewan Tatum. After her marriage ended, she went back to just Jenna Dewan. Jenna Dewan might not be acting as much as she once did because she's busy enjoying a relatively new romantic relationship. Not long after she and Tatum filed for divorce, Dewan and fellow actor Steve Kazee started appearing in public together and on each other's Instagram feeds. The cute pair later used their accounts on the social media platform in February 2020 to mutually announce their engagement. Just a few months before that, Dewan also made a September 2019 revelation that she and Kazee were expecting their first child together. She wrote on Instagram at the time, "Becoming a mother is quite simply the absolute best, most incredible thing that has ever happened to me." On March 10th, 2020, Dewan announced the birth of their son via a photo on Instagram of herself holding the newborn baby, writing, "And just like that, our hearts exploded into all of eternity and beyond. Welcome to the world, you little angel." With the joys and responsibilities of parenting 2 children, one of whom is a toddler, it could be possible that Jenna Dewan doesn't have quite as much free time to act as she once did. Making a career in movies and on television shows takes a lot of work that requires a person to leave the house and spend a lot of time away from their creature comforts, life partner, and children. And doing all that just wasn't something Jenna Dewan was interested in back in March 2020. The star gave birth to her second child, son Callum Michael Rebel, just a few days before Los Angeles issued stay-at-home orders in response to the emerging pandemic. With Hollywood mostly shutting down as well, Dewan suddenly had a lot of open-ended free time. With nothing to do but hunker down with her family for some quality time at home, she found that she actually liked some things about the change of pace. She told Women's Health, "I've learned for the very first time what it means to actually be quiet, to be present. I've never been a homebody, and I love it." Without needing to worry about acting work, Dewan was able to focus on her baby and a daily regime of self-care and physical fitness. According to a February 2021 interview with Women's Health, Jenna Dewan is looking to work more in the production side of things, and she's got some majorly impressive history working behind the scenes. With her now former husband, Channing Tatum, Dewan founded 33 and Out Productions, which helped produce the Rwandan genocide documentary Earth Made of Glass. As a listed producer of the film, Dewan shared in winning a prestigious Peabody Award for the project. In addition to helping produce the TV adaptation of Step Up, she also formed her own house, Everhart Productions. On top of all that, Dewan also found time to write a book titled Gracefully You, in which she discusses how she's able to maintain balance in her life. Basically, Jenna Dewan isn't quite done with Hollywood yet, even if her career is looking a bit different these days. Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more Nicki Swift videos about your favorite stars are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.